Hello, and thank you for joining me here at Take 5 with Renee 5. Hey, that's me. On the heels of Black History Month, Renee almost forgot about Women's History Month. Really? Good gracious. Stay tuned for thoughtful, motivational, and inspirational content celebrating National Women's History Month.
The origin story of Women's History Month is up for debate, but it was born right here in the U.S. during the suffrage movement, when women were fighting for the right to vote.
Just so we're clear, during the women's suffrage movement, there were African American women right alongside all of the women.
At first, women's history was only observed for one day. The Socialist Party of America first declared National Women's Day in 1909 amid the women's rights movement, but the idea quickly spread around the globe. The idea of an International Women's Day was proposed and approved in 1910 at the International Conference of Working Women in Copenhagen, which we now celebrate every year on March 8th. Fast forward to the 1970s in Sonoma County, California, where a group of people were fed up that women's history was being left out of the classroom. The first Women's History Week was celebrated in March 1978, culminating with a parade in downtown Santa Rosa, California. This local celebration turned into a movement. Activists pushed to make this week official, and it worked.
Wait for it. Which president was instrumental in recognizing National Women's History Week?
In 1980, President Carter issued the first presidential proclamation, declaring the second week of March as National Women's History Week. And that momentum kept growing. In 1987, Congress officially declared March as National Women's History Month. A special presidential proclamation is issued each year which honors the extraordinary achievements of women in America.
Stay tuned for thoughtful, motivational, and inspirational content celebrating National Women's History Month.